Yeah, I'll see you soon. Okay, bye. Really? Pilar, this is why you can't talk to Bill?
If you don't mind, we're having a private conversation here.
Pilar, you heard Ben. He sent the man that you are in love with to prison. You can't tell me that you enjoy his company.
You know, you should put your own house in order before you start throwing stones at this one.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means you think you have it made with this little suburban dream with Danny. You'd better wake up and face reality. Once a Santos, always a Santos. You think your little cozy life is enough for him? You think you're enough for him? Normally, I like my martinis shaken, not thrown in my face.
Why don't you crawl back into the hole you came from, Ben?
But I understand. I know your home life must be difficult for you.
You know, you really wish you had it so good, don't you?
Really? You don't feel the least bit insecure about Danny flying off to Los Angeles with his old flame Teresa? He didn't tell you? Oh, yeah, they were on the same plane. I'm surprised, you two being so close, so in love.
Actually, he did tell me about it, Ben. Both of them are going to a concert tonight, and both he and I are okay with that. So why don't you go back to your little dinner date and order another martini just the way that you like it? Well, I think I can concentrate now. So tell me about your trip. How's Teresa?
Teresa was, she was Teresa.
What does that mean?
I don't know. She was fine.
Did you see a lot of her? Did you guys hang out?
No.
No, not at all.
Why? What is going on? What's going on?
I'm wondering if all this, her being on the same plane and having to go out there at the same time as you is really...
I told you, she had business to do out there. And it was the last flight out of Springfield.
You checked?
Why don't you trust her?
Because I don't believe in coincidences with ex-girlfriends. A man is always more attractive when he's attached to someone else.
Oh, that is so sick and perverse. Come on.
Don't even tell me that it's not the same way with guys. You know that it is.
It's not.
I'm serious. I really don't think this is an accident, Danny.
Well, I think you're wrong. She didn't hit on me, and we weren't even alone together. The only time we were together socially, there was a whole group of us. And all she thinks about is work anyway. Believe me, her most serious relationship is with her cell phone. So don't worry about it. Teresa does not have any feelings for me anymore.
All right. I'm sick of talking about everybody else.
Me too.
I have much better things on my mind.
Such as?
This little spot right here that I haven't seen in days.
Oh, okay. Don't forget. Don't forget this one. Here. Oh. Yes. Oh, yes.
I don't even hear it.
Me neither. Come on. Hello.
Hi, Danny. It's Teresa. I've got great news. Grab a pen.
Sorry, I don't really have one handy.
Well, then you'll have to remember it. Now, the band's called Surge. 2 U's. Everybody was talking about them at Gavin this year, and they're going to be in town this week, one night only.
Okay.
Now, Danny, check this out. They don't have a label yet. If they're as good as I've heard, they're our first signing.
Well, that sounds awesome. That's great.
But you have to hear them. That's your department.
Yeah, all right, I'll check them out.
It'll be great, Danny. Just like old times.